Game here, everybody. Welcome back to another good listen. We're checking out another game called Life of a Mobster. It has a lot of action, empire building, relationship system, and all kinds of other fun and exciting gameplay. Here's a short sample of it. Let me know what you think about it. Game double tap, everybody. Welcome back to Life of a Mobster. That is M-O-B-S-T-E-R. Unlike what I thought it was Life of a Monster. We're already getting ready. It's gonna be time for this dude to really lay it down in this city. I'm gonna make this city mine. Welcome to part 1 of Life of a Mobster. Let's get into it. All right, let's check out our stats first.
Show stat. Life of the Mobster. Back button. Stats. Heading. Achievements. Button.
We got achievements.
Skills.
Typical of... Oh, now this game has skills. Nice.
Athletics. 0%.
Okay, here's our skills.
Skills.
That skills doesn't have a button, so this must mean this is going to be a headings. Let me check.
Stats. Heading.
Yeah.
Heading not found. Heading not found. Heading not. Achievements. Button. Skills.
Okay, skills.
Athletics. 0%.
Okay, so it's going to be a percentage kind of thing. So, athletics.
Automobiles. 0%.
Oh, we can drive cars. Nice.
Fighting. 0%.
Ooh, yeah, I love it. This is going to be fun.
Finance. 0%.
I need to get myself a really cool machine gun sound maker. We're going to work on that. Anybody knows a good machine gun sound maker, please link it to me. Amazon link it. You can find me on Facebook at New Def Gaming, so you can link it to me. You can also find me. You can also send me links on my Twitter, which is Mike Gray NDG. It has our old channel name. That's MikeGray, N as in Nancy, D as in dog, G as in gangster. You can find me on Twitter, or as the inaccessible name says, X, which is stupid. Yeah, you can connect to me on Twitter, follow me on Twitter, and I'm also Mike Gray NDG on Instagram, though I haven't posted much content there.
Firearms. 0%.
Ooh, firearms, nice.
Intimidation. 0%.
Oh, intimidation.
Legal. 0%. Medical. 0%. Perception. 0%.
Ooh, perception, that's important.
Persuasion. 0%. Streetwise. 0%. Subterfuge. 0%. Technology. 0%. Reputation. Police. 50%.
Oh, police, 50%. What does this mean? I don't know what any of this stuff means, so you're going to be learning right along with me.
Citizen. 50%. Criminal. 50%. Next. Button.
All right, let's see what else we got. Do we have anything
Next.
in our bags?
Home. Back button. Life of the Mobster. Head. Show stats. A wise guy? A good fellow? A
All right,
mobster?
looks
Sure.
like
you
we're
can call me
done.
any of those. I've been a member of the major
All right, let's start that whole line and let it play. Here we go. Let's go.
Shows a wise guy? A good fella? A mobster? Sure. You can call me any of those. I've been a member of a major crime family for a long time now. Normally I'd never tell anyone about my life, but I can trust you, right?
All right, so that starts off our story. Pretty interesting.
Don't ask me about my ancestry. Yakuza, Russian mob, Sicilian, Mexican cartel race doesn't matter as much as it used to. Some traditions still hold. We have a boss whom we call the Don. Our captains are called Kaporojimes and the maid men and women are called soldiers. Hell, we even have the 5 families in New Daria, just like New York, right?
Oh, this is interesting. Getting deep into the gangster mentality.
No, they aren't the 5 families. It's just a coincidence that 5 different organizations run the city like they do in the Big Apple. It was like that before I was born. I came from
All right, now we have to decide, I think, where we're from.
a wealthy upper-class family. Radio button. Check.
All right.
1 of 3.
When I get ready to when I make a choice, you're going to hear this button. And of course, whenever we increase a skill, you're going to hear this button. And of course, if you hear us die, we have this sound. As all of you are familiar with my Lost Air 1 series. All right. Okay, let's decide where we're from. Where are we from? We're not from upper class family.
A normal middle-class family. Radio button. Unchecked. 2 of 3.
I don't think that works.
A poor lower-class family.
Yeah.
Radio button. Unchecked.
A
3
poor
of 3.
lower class family, and we're not trying to be stereotype here, folks. We are playing a game.
Next. But a poor lower-class
Let's go
family.
for
Radio
a
button. Unchecked.
Poor
3 of 3.
lower class family. Just take it. Like I said, keep your mouth shut. And that's gonna be the voice of Alexis. Hey, you think you can steal from me? I'm gonna call the cops on you, boy. Pirated
6.
games and movies. I is weak sauce. That is laughable. Pirated games and movies. That's a crime, but bullshit. What the hell? What kind of trash is that?
I dealt drugs for a local dealer.
Yeah.
Radio button. Check.
That's what
1
I'm
of
talking
6.
about. Dealing those drugs. Yeah. Maybe.
I curated games and movies. I ran an illegal poker game once a week.
I
Radio
ran an
button.
illegal
Uncheck.
poker
3 of
game.
6.
That's not even a crime. Weak.
I mugged people in the park. Radio button.
Ooh,
Uncheck. 4 of 6.
Hardcore mugger.
Uncheck. 2
If
of
we
2.
tell her the truth, she's gonna leave us probably, but that's be smart.
Next. Button. I was open and honest about where I got my money. Radio button. Uncheck.
We're
2
gonna
of
tell
2.
her the truth.
Next. I was open and honest about where I got my money. Radio button. Uncheck. 2 of 2.
Okay.
Check.
Okay, we're gonna be honest about it. Here we go.
Next. Button. Christine wasn't happy about it and often urged me to stop, but I continued anyway.
All right. She didn't want me to do it. She's a good girl.
I remember this one Friday night. I was at a house party with Taylor. I think Christine was working, or something. The music was loud and everyone was getting drunk or gay. It was a good time. I don't even remember what the argument was about, but a big group of guys wanted to beat up Taylor. She probably licked them off, or something. The awkward thing was, Alexis was a part of the group. The fact that Alexis was on my lacrosse team didn't seem to matter.
Damn, our boss, our future boss is on the team. All right, let's see what we did. What did we do?
There were 5 of them, with Alexis leading the pack. Although Taylor was nearly a foot shorter, she wasn't going to back down.
You go, Taylor. Stand up to them, Taylor.
I said, hey, why don't you take this iPod and leave us alone? Radio button. Check. 1 of 4.
Okay, what are we gonna do?
I said, come on, Alexis. We're all friends here. Needs 5 persuasion. Radio button.
We
Uncheck.
need
2
5
of 4.
persuasion.
I stood back and let them beat up Taylor. Radio button.
Hell
Uncheck.
no, we
3
didn't
of
let
4.
them beat up our girl.
I punched Alexis right in the nose. Radio button. Uncheck. 4 of 4.
But yeah, we liked Alexis.
Next. Button. I punched Alexis right in the nose. Radio button. Uncheck. 4 of
Listen,
4.
I'm sorry we're gonna have to punch you, Alexis. But maybe because there's 5 of them, we'll probably die. Let's check our persuasion, and this is a good time to check your stats. We need 5 persuasion. Now, in some of the newer games, they don't tell you how much you need to pass these checks. Okay, so these are skill checks, or in D&D, we'd call these skill checks like sleight of hand, perception, strength check, dexterity check, wisdom check, intelligence check, charm check. But in these games, these are specific checks. Perception is really a big deal. Charm is really a big deal when interacting with people to flirt your way or persuade your way. Physical strength is really a big check when you need to beat up or lift something or knock a door in. And the thing is, you got to kind of relate it to what you're doing. But in this case, because they've already given us up front what the check will be, we can go ahead and check our stats.
Christine wasn't happy about it. Life of the mob. Home. Back button. Your side of us.
Yeah, give us that money. Give us that money.
Intimidation plus 5 and gain $450.
Oh! Nice, 400 more buckaroonies into the kettle. My wallet getting fat, yo. Oh yeah, and get that intimidation. Hey, I hope that was absolutely amazing. If you want to hear the entire unabridged, unedited playthrough, swing over to Game Double Tap and you'll get to enjoy yourself over there with many other games. But definitely stay on the tune, stay on the lookout for the next good listen. We're gonna take a quick listen to another cool game that you can find on Game Double Tap. And as always, folks, keep gaming and keep double tapping and stay real over here with me. Take care.